Don't you plan on saying something else? Not big on words or conversation, huh? The little woman asked. I hear some folks up north can be like that. No sweet Dixie personality up here. Well, my name is Cobra Dillon. I'm trying to find the employment office. I have an interview with a Dr. Aaron Simpkins. Have you heard of him? He's a big gun here, a cardiothoracic genius with gonads the size of Nebraska. And from what I hear, he can swing 'em well. Aaron almost choked at hearing herself being described as a white man with big balls. Both were characteristics that she did not possess nor envy. The black surgeon laughed out loud as she realized this was the doctor she was to meet. It seemed they both had misconceptions about the sexual orientation of the other. This woman was a far cry from the male she had envisioned meeting. You sure are one outspoken surgeon, Dr. Cobra Dillon. I hope you don't express every thought in that brain of yours. If I did, she smiled, I don't think most people could keep up. I've got a lot tucked away up here, she said, tapping her right temple. Don't let the size fool you. I have an incredible mind. Sometimes I literally itch because I think so much. And how did you know that I'm a doctor? I also have a quick mind. I don't itch, Dr. Cobra Dillon, but I have a lot going on up here too, she said, pointing to her own head. I think I'm going to like you despite your colorful vocabulary. Just don't call me Negro, darky, or any of those other slangs, and we'll get along fine. I'm Dr. Aaron Simpkins, and yes, I guess I am a bit of a pistol. Only this big gun wears bra and briefs. Thongs aren't exactly my thing. Cobra Dillon smiled. I'll be damned, she exclaimed. I like working for docs who wear strap-ins and brassieres. Don't have to worry too much about them trying to get into mine. I just have to get used to the color. Can't say I worked with a Negro, a black doctor before. It's not a difficult thing to do, Aaron smiled. And what are strap-ins? Can't say I heard of them before. Oh, of course you have. Scanties, underpants. Aaron laughed loudly at the declaration. No, you won't have to worry about me trying to get into those. Women are not my thing. But tell me, do you think female doctors also get tempted to sexually manipulate their subordinates? Power is a mighty thing. Can women keep work and sex separate and uncomplicated? Nah. Women always fall into that ditch. They can't get caught up in the sex, and they can and will get caught up in it. But at least it won't be my personal problem. Very insightful. Sounds like you had problems with men in the past. You wouldn't believe some of the situations I've encountered with doctors. Most of them were married, but not worth the paper their licenses were printed on. You can pick which one I'm talking about. Their medical degrees or their marriage certificates. Neither piece of paper recommended them as men. They all lack character and substance. I hope it's different here, said Aaron. Doesn't matter much because I didn't accept it down south and I won't accept it up here. I ain't cheating with nobody. That's fair enough. I think we'll get along very well, said Aaron Simpkins as she began the formal interview. Welcome to PMHA. I'll be taking you to human resources. Ain't this a mess? Exclaimed Cobra Dillon as she assessed the current situation. If you were a Western pygmy rattlesnake, you would have bitten me right on the heel. I didn't expect our meeting to begin like this. How are you doing? Asked the plastic surgeon as she crossed the elevator and extended a hand. Aaron paused before grasping it. Was the snake comment a subtle dig, another inflammatory remark, or was it nothing more than a harmless, colorful description. The black cardiothoracic surgeon evaluated the small woman for a moment and then decided to accept Dr. Cobra-Dillon's words as a casual remark. Time would reveal all she needed to know. She simply had to wait. She saw no reason to exacerbate the situation at this particular moment. Aaron became once again enthralled by the plastic surgeon. The woman's jewelry was miniature, a petite diamond tennis bracelet, an elegant engagement ring, and a tiny watch. It's a pleasure to welcome you to Penn's Landing Memorial Hospital, Dr. Cobra-Dillon. I believe you will make a perfect fit here. These historical walls embrace diversity. Different opinions are always encouraged in our city of Philadelphia. After all, it is the birthplace of a nation. Thank you, Dr. Aaron Simpkins, smiled the midget. Thank you very much.